Welcome everyone, this is John Ebini Ode, and in this video you are going to learn how to patch a C string in your C programs. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start up my terminal, and what we are going to do, we are going to create the program for this. So I'm going to seed into desktop. Let's make use of this folder. So I'm going to name this patch strings.c. Alright, int main. So I'm going to create a variable here called my name, and I'm going to use my name. Let me put a new line here. Alright, so we are going to print this name here to the screen, and this is the name we are going to be patching string. We're going to be patching this string to give it an arbitrary name or an arbitrary string. Alright, so I'm going to create a void function to call this name. Sorry, for the main function to call this void function, and also for the void function to print out the name. So I'm going to print my name. So I'm going to pass this to the function return 0 void print my name. The parameter is going to be a pointer to a char. So let's also name this my name. Sorry, my name pointer. Let's call it pointers. So I'm going to printf my name pointers. Alright, so we have the program here. So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to compile it. gcc patchstring.c patchstrings.o. Let's see if it's working properly. Alright, so we have our name printed to the screen by this void function here. Alright, so the goal of this video is to teach you how to patch strings or C strings in your C or C++ programs. Alright, so over here, like I said earlier, we are going to be changing this name, John Ibinyode, to an arbitrary name. So for us to do that, we are going to make use of Radare2 patch strings.o. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to search for the name John to be able to pinpoint the memory address for this string. Alright, so there is a hit at address 0x00002004. Alright, let's try to see the let's try to use objdump to see if that is the correct address. So I'm going to open up another terminal here. I've done that already. Alright, so let's see objdump xj. Remember, in assembly, the strings or constants, they are stored in the .read only data section. So we're going to read that section. Okay, patch strings are 0. Alright, so we have the over here we have the address as 2004, right? 2004, and here we have it as 2000. That means John Ibini Ode, this strings is found in memory address, sorry, at memory address 2000. Right, so why do we have 2004 here, and why do we have 2000 here? Alright, so let's try to calculate that. So each of these numbers here, we're going to combine them into one to call it a byte, 1 byte. So this is 1 byte, and this is 2 byte. Sorry, this 20 are 2 byte. So 3 byte and 4 byte. Right, so that comes that this 4 byte is what the program added. That is the, I don't know, the kernel added to this offset of 2000 to give you 2004, right? Okay, so let's check for, okay, let's see what these numbers here mean. And for that, I'm going to tell you that these numbers represent these strings here, these names, John, Ebini, Ode. And if you're adapting me, let's look for the ASCII value of J. All right, let's look for the ASCII value of J. So we have it here as what? 4A in hex. 4A in hex. And what do we have here? 4A. Also, if you check for the subsequent characters here, uh, 0, sorry, O, H, N. So the 6F here stands for O and 6A stands for H. Okay, you can do that in your free time. All right, so since we've done that, so now our purpose is to give an arbitrary name to the one existing here, which is John Ibini Ode, right? So for that, I'm going to seek into this memory address 0x00000024, right? Okay, so let me see if I get that right. Okay, yeah, I got it right. So on the left here are the offset of the memory address, and here are the values. All right, so what I'm going to do now is to open this file in read write mode. I'm going to change John Ebinyode to something like, let's say, Magdondo, yeah, something like that. We're going to give it the new line character, which in hex is 0A. All right, so we're going to also assign the null character. The null character in C or C++ is used to terminate strings, or it's just a symbol. Let's just call it a symbol for the computer or your kernel or your operating system to know that, okay, this is the end of this string. All right, so I'm going to give that 00. So let's see. Let's run the program again to see. All right, so now it's displaying Magdondo instead of what? John Ibinyode. So let's reload that again to see if the changes, if you can see the changes also. So I'm going to John again. Sorry, see, John is no longer found. So let's see Mac. All right, so we have a hit there. So 2004. Let's see dump. All right, so now we have Magdondo. And you can see that my last name, which was John Ibini Ode, the last two letters AY are still being displayed here. All right, so this shouldn't raise any consideration because we've already assigned the null byte here to tell the system that this is where our string or the name Magdondo ends. So whatsoever thing that will come after these names in the program will overwrite this EY we have over here. So that shouldn't be your concern. All right, so that's how to add strings in your C program. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, if you know you've not subscribed to my channel, please do where to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you don't get to miss any of my videos. Once again, thanks for watching. Bye.